What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? NoZoupForYou here, and it's over. Rank sprint. I'm done. I ranked out, and I knew it would happen quickly. I mean, that's what rank sprint is. That's what it's designed for. It's designed to be something that you can just go through quickly without the headaches of actual full-on ranked gameplay. And now I'm done. And I'm sad, because I really enjoyed it. And, you know, since I've been harping on the Pommern so much, I decided that I wanted to use that specifically just to see how absolutely good it was. And I've got to tell you, it lived up to all my expectations. You heard it yesterday, I'm going to tell you again today. If you don't have the Pommern, you've got to get it. It's a blast, it's a lot of fun. Took me 19 battles to rank out, 75% victories. I feel like I did fairly well in it. I mean, my high damage round was 237,000. You saw that yesterday. Most XP was 4,454. Average damage was 121,000. Average XP 2,390. I mean, just an absolute lot of fun. I mean, I finished, at the time, 6 in average battle damage out of all North America in the Pommern. Something that I'm kind of proud of because it made me feel like a good player for a change. Top 10 in max damage and top 10 in the max XP. I mean, the ship suits me well. I enjoy it, and I know a lot of players out there now are saying that it's OP, and I disagree with that. And I feel that had I played a Georgia or a Jean Bart, I probably would have got similar results. I feel very comfortable in battleships in small close quarter engagements like this. This is my bread and butter right here. You know, everybody's got something that they're good at. For me, I feel I'm good at this. This is where my gameplay excels. You know, 1v1 battles, enjoy that a lot. But anytime I'm in a battleship and I have the ability to brawl, I feel like I'm going to come out on top. And if I don't, I'm upset at myself. Something went wrong. So, this season of ranked gameplay, I feared no ships except for other Pommerns, and even those I really wasn't that worried about because I just knew, for some reason, that if I got the better of them, I would. So, that was my season, and I would like to know how your season went. Tell me how it worked for you, what ships you used. You know, I didn't see a lot of destroyers this rank sprint season, but I have the feeling that those of you using destroyers like Fletcher, Kitakaze, I have a feeling that those of you that actually use them exclusively probably fared very well if you're a competent destroyer player. I have a feeling that you probably ranked out pretty quickly as well. And part of me wishes that I had gone the destroyer route or another ship, but again, Pommern was the new shiny thing. I wanted to see if it was really worth all the fuss that I was raising about it, and I think I've kind of concurred to myself and validated that yes, it is just that good. And you're watching some more Pommern rounds right now. Some random stuff from my vault from this previous season of ranked gameplay. And again, so enjoyable. But I want to touch on this whole we need 3v3 permanently that I started yesterday. And this call that I've kind of made for new game modes. And so, some people have wondered how we could make this work, and another CC even mentioned that, well, they worried that if we did this, we might get burned out, having 3v3 permanently. And I think there's an opportunity here, though, and I think we can use the Call of Duty Modern Warfare model for this. And for those of you, which I'm sure there are plenty of you all out there that play Call of Duty, like I do, and I actually play it a lot. I'm really enjoying it right now, especially knifing people. Might have seen some of the videos I put out on a random Sunday, just going through and knifing people. But they rotate certain game modes and certain maps. And for those of you who've played, you probably know there's smaller maps like Shipment 24/7, or Shoot the Ship, which is Shoot House, and Shipment 24/7. And they just rotate through these rounds every few days or every week or so, and it keeps things fresh. And granted, ultimately you'll be upset when a certain type of game mode disappears, especially if you're trying to grind something. You know, nothing's worse than knowing that you can get quick and easy kills to grind up a certain weapon or camouflage in Shipment, and all of a sudden Shipment disappears and you don't have it. But you also know that it's going to come back eventually, at some point. And I think there's a real opportunity for World of Warships here. And I really hope Wargaming listens to this and, you know, kind of takes it into consideration. Obviously, I'm not going to force them to. It's their game. They can do what they want. But honestly, I'm tired of the 12v12 format in random battles. It's old. We've been doing it forever. It's too many ships. And I just feel that at this point, I like smaller engagement with fewer ships. So, saying that, I think Wargaming can really take the Call of Duty model and for 1 week have 3v3 battles with different types of battles within that. You click on 3v3 and it says, hey, 3v3, alright, this round's going to be battleships only. This next one's going to be one ship, one battleship, one cruiser, one destroyer. This next one's going to be destroyers only. Torp jousting. And so on and so forth. You know, a veritable mosh pit, kind of like what Call of Duty does. And then after the couple of days is over, or the week's over, it moves on to some other game mode. Perhaps a 1v1. Because again, 1v1 is very fun. I think a lot of people enjoyed that season almost as much as this season of Ranked Sprint. So just these little small rounds that you can jump in with fewer ships, smaller maps, I think that's just what we need right now. That's what players are looking for. And I'll be honest, the reason I liked this season a lot was because I was able to rank out. Even with my schedule, which is quite chaotic and hectic with my actual career and my twins at this point, I was able to rank out. And I know it's Ranked Sprint, but there's a lot of players out there that don't really understand that Ranked Sprint's different than ranked gameplay, like full-on ranked gameplay, and it's a big achievement for them being able to rank out, and they get a lot of joy out of it. For me, what I like about it the most is that I can jump in a battle, and I know it's not going to last 20 full minutes, part of which you might be chasing some ship that you just can't find. 15-minute battle tops, and your round's not likely to even go that long. These are really just quick 10-minute battles, 3v3, and you know what? If two of your teammates absolutely suck, you still have a very good chance of winning if you're a good player. The ability for teammates to mess things up is minimized greatly in rounds with a fewer amount of ships. That's one of the bigger pros about this, in addition to the length of the battles and the duration of the battles and all that good stuff. That is another reason why I love this. I mean, you can get in there and, hey, you know what? Both my teammates went down right away. It's me versus 3 other ships. It's all on you. And you'll have a lot of fun trying to win that. I mean, some of my favorite battles were just 3v3 brawls with other battleships. So really, this season just kind of opened my eyes as to what I want out of Warships from now on. Out of what I want in this game moving forward. And ways to keep this game going. Way to expand the longevity of this game after 5 years. You know, get out of this, we only have 3 game modes mindset. And we only have 12v12 battles, and we only see 7v7 during ranked. I mean, hell, throw 7v7 in there as well. Throw 7v7 in there. What is stopping you? There's no reason we don't have these game modes permanently in a rotation. I just don't see why we don't have it. And I know Wargaming does do a lot of cool stuff and spends a lot of time on game modes outside of the traditional ones, especially around Halloween, you know, special events. But they come and go, and they're gone. When they're gone for a year. And ranked, unfortunately, right now, Ranked Sprint, once these are gone, they're gone for a while. Because before we get to the next Ranked Sprint season, we're going to have to get through a regular ranked season. Which a lot of players are going to moan when they go through it. But they're going to do it anyways because they want that steal. Me? Steal's not really a driving factor. I just want to have fun and feel some sense of accomplishment in the time that I have available to me, which, like a lot of you, just isn't that much. So, really, just well done Wargaming on this 3v3 format, but please expand upon it. Learn what you can from this, realize how popular it is, and build off of it. You know, to get out of the this is the 5 years old mindset and start teaching that dog new tricks. Because I guarantee you, if you implement this, you're going to bring players back. You're going to see people coming back to the game and playing more. You're going to see more battles fought. You're going to see people having fun again. And I know a lot of people are still having fun. I mean, I'm not saying that people aren't having fun, but I definitely think it's an adrenaline boost and a lot of fun. So I want to know what you all think, though. Would you like to see that? Rotating game modes of 1v1, 3v3, 7v7, battleships only, and stuff like that, in addition to your regular base gameplay? I know I do. I want to know what you think, though. And I also want to know what ships you use to get to rank 1 this sprint season. Let me know. Especially you DD mains out there, because I have a feeling that there were a lot of you that ranked out quickly in destroyers. I just have this feeling. And once the season's done, I want to get into the stats of everything and take a look at it. Anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you're having a great day. Zoop out.